How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here as we get into another couple of episodes of Modern Family, episodes 19 and 20 of Season 2. So yeah, we've only got a couple of more weeks left to go with this season, which has been pretty fun. Yeah, I'll be excited to see what we do with these final bunch of episodes, particularly next week, because I think it was around then that, you know, I was coming into the first of the finales, really, for Modern Family, and I wasn't sure what to expect. And I guess I'm still unsure what to expect now, coming into the Season 2 finale. So, yeah, but it will be very interesting to see what will happen. But yeah, it was, I don't know, especially with the last episode, there was a kind of heartwarming element, especially with the whole message of trying new things and Jay with the gays. It was just really wild and fun, and you know, it kind of helped Mitch out a little bit as well, so especially ushering that confidence in his relationship with his dad. So yeah, but yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. Why don't we get into the first of these two episodes, though, because it's episode number 19 of Season 2 of Modern Family. Let's go.
That is perfect. See, I'm not just selling houses, I'm selling myself, and the best part about me is my family and my teeth. And both are on display in this app.
I can't be
So
satisfied
he's
until you're satisfied.
promoting Modern Family,
to a bus
basically.
bench near you. Don't worry, we're not expecting any miracles.
Thank you.
Wow.
Oh, those Haley scores? Are you sure?
Are they bad?
No, they're not bad.
Are they good?
No, they're average.
Oh.
Sweetie, we did it. Our baby is average.
Medium five.
Hey, medium
It's just a
five.
fluke.
Particular director suddenly and mysteriously became ill. Oh, sorry. It may have been a blessing. Their show lacked focus. I gave
It wasn't
a
it wasn't a bless you,
a
definitely
musical
not.
trip around the world.
Stick.
Is it really that big of a deal that I want this to be the best show in the world?
Well, as long as you heard me.
Be in the corner. Don't be so critical.
What? Is that really how you see me?
Sometimes, yeah, I do, Mitchell.
Oh, Cam, well, if that's true, then I'm sorry. No, you know.
Who is this, Emma?
She's in the show with me tonight. I'm thinking of taking a run at her.
You don't take a run at a woman. You woo her, you make her feel special.
Hey, hon, take a look at this. It's a picture of my butt.
And then when you get her, you can tell her whatever you want. Why do you do this?
I programmed it so my butt pops. Come on, it's simple.
What are you doing?
I want the phone.
How about you let go?
Give me the phone, Donnie! You still think you can take me? Is this all you got? Huh?
I'm gonna wash your mouth out with this.
A couple of idiots.
I don't understand this relationship, Emma.
We're running 20 minutes long, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the Bollywood number.
Can I go? I'm late for soccer practice.
You know who else missed soccer practice, Delroy? The cast of Rent, and now they have a Tony.
We have a Tony. You are so funny. Seriously?
Hello?
Poor Maddie.
He's selling us.
What are my friends gonna think?
I can't be
gonna think that
satisfied.
you're helping your
Oh
father put
my
food on the
god.
table.
Oh, this is it me or is this suggestive? Oh
Hi,
god.
it's the Chef Broke. I have 29 cousins, and I know them all. Rosa Marina, Gloria Maria, Veronica,
Oh my
Mariana,
God.
Jose Vicente.
Okay. What's your point?
You do the chair, you do the fighting, but you don't know each other. It's sad.
That's all your
I may not talk to my
identities
brother the
are.
way you talk to your...
You would need a job. You want to know what your job is in college? It's a little bit of class and homework, and it's a whole lot of new friends
all about growing
and
up.
experiences. And boys think you're cute, and you are cute, and trust me, that doesn't last forever.
I'm expecting a crash any
Call
moment
the
now.
number.
Yeah, they caught it early. I took the treatment. I'm clear for now. Come on, it's your shot.
Wait, oh shit.
Donnie, you talking about?
Yeah, the C word.
Cancer.
You don't have to whisper. I know I got it. You just get your prostate checked by a doctor, not some guy you met on the internet.
I can't believe it.
Because I think there was that call about because when it was Jay's birthday. Oh, you're the same age as Dad was when he died, and it got him into a bit of a crisis. And now you've got this whole situation where there is a bit of a distance between these brothers, and now that he's just learned that his brother has cancer, even though that he is like being like, oh, it's okay, got the treatment, etc., it still hits, doesn't it? Especially if you have such a disconnect with your brother.
It's a magical time. And you don't want to miss that because when it's gone, it's gone.
Oh my god. This ad is the worst thing ever.
Dad, your phone.
I think I know which one you're talking about. If you're interested, I also have an older model with a lot of character.
Oh my god.
I think the carpet matches the drapes. I haven't checked in a while. Both of them. Wow.
Sitting here thinking about college and how life has passed me by.
Oh, thank God. I'll see you at the show. Love you. Bye. We gotta go.
And as the music swells, we reveal our letter spelling "We love the world." Powerful stuff. It was a joke until I introduced these children to the musical theater greats. Bernstein, Sondheim. Years from now, some of these kids will still be talking about the way I sodomized them.
Ooh,
What
I don't
the
think that's a good way of saying it. Okay.
You want to do it the old way? With the same tired songs, the same drab choreography.
The trick is to keep looking forward. Here we go.
Yes, yes, for sure. Feel good?
Yeah,
Oh my.
Hello.
So how are you going to
and
remove
welcome,
that
everyone.
in time, Phil?
To see the world. China looks interesting. I think I'll land here.
Bring him down. Bring him down. Who's doing it? Who's doing it?
What with you two?
Really?
The enemy has cancer.
What?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh my God. Is Luke stuck up there?
Ahead!
Just sing.
Oh, joy to soft swept eyes, fair England do I see.
England's not that merry. I'm just saying. We live in a shit time.
Sorry about what I said.
Do you think I don't know that crap? I have known you cared about me since we were 8 and 10 years old.
They just have their
And
own
that
dynamic.
mook, Joey Caleri stole my bike and you put his head in the ice.
Oof.
Kids are exhausted. You're making it all about you. No intermission.
Vet it.
Come on, are we
Vet
animals?
it. He doesn't even care that these two are out here. He just needed to
I got
vent.
great doctors. The kids call me every day.
Oh, Egypt is a land where the pyramids stand, where smoke built by industrious Jews.
Oh my god, this is a disaster. Oh my god!
We love the word?
Oh god.
It's Luke.
Oh god.
Lower
Yeah.
the insignia.
Why don't you just step over here and have a look at that?
Oh God, my baby. I am not getting back in that car. Oh, how do you think you're gonna get home, honey?
It doesn't matter. I'll go home with anyone. That's what it should say on the van.
Alex. We trusted you to put this on the car after the debacle of that.
30 calls. You got 20 or 25 of them.
They ask for me?
Oh
That's for a
no,
lot of
Claire,
fun.
this ain't a
They're
competent.
pigs.
Yeah.
Did they call me anything else? So, thanks to all the perverts and
Fool out of myself.
Oh, come here.
Oh my, he's
Luke,
still
do you mind? We're trying to have a moment here.
I can feel my heartbeat in my eyes.
In his eyes?
Yes. Okay. We'll get a janitor. Okay.
How long has he been up there? Poor kid. Poor kid. Aye, that was a train wreck. Like I said, there was that Spider-Man musical, Into the Dark or something like that. It was something along those lines. Absolute train wreck in terms of production and whatnot. And yet that stood a better chance than this. I love it though. We love the F word. I love it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, that was a complete that was a complete train wreck. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, it was for the whole Phil situation as well. So yeah. because of the fact that that was very, like, you saw, as soon as you saw the door close and all of that, your mind was just doing laps, because it was like, that's very suggestive, and apparently a lot of the people thought that as well, so, oh man. But I loved whilst that chaos was going on in the background, you had a bit of a heart-to-heart with Hayley and Claire, because, I mean, Hayley thinks she doesn't need college, etc., and, yeah. There is, of course, Claire wanting to, I guess, make the most of this opportunity of her being average. So, but I mean, to be fair, you do want your kids to thrive, etc. in terms of education. You don't want them to throw everything away and whatnot. So, and like I said, she just wants the best for Hayley. But there's also that whole opportunity of Claire relishing into, you know, thinking that there is that prospect of her going back to college, etc., which is fine and all. So yeah. Oh my god, I just couldn't get over the bloody ad. It was yeah. But I mean, that's it though. I mean, I think with Claire there is that, like, she can definitely go back to college if she wants to, if there's something unfulfilled, and you know, not in that department, okay. You know what I'm meaning. If there is something unfulfilled in terms of her career aspirations, it's always, like, it doesn't matter how old you are. And of course, the majority of people that's going to go to college, etc., yeah, they are going to be fresh out of school, etc. But I know when I went to college, etc., I know there was a couple of people who were a bit more older, but of course they want to, there is something that they do want to chase, etc. So, yeah, but obviously for Claire's perspective, when it came to Hayley, you just want her to thrive, etc. So, yeah, but oh my god, I just love the fact that yeah, whilst we had this bit of heart-to-heart going on with Claire and Hayley, it was just chaos in the background, and both Hayley and Claire were none the wiser. So. Yeah. Up until the night after Phil just, I mean, he must have missed the entire production, probably for the best for him. He got off easy. So yeah, but yeah, I just love I don't know, I just really thought that the moment where it was Phil and Alex in the house, where, you know, he discovered he had all of these missed calls, etc., that kills me. That was just like, yeah, absolutely shambolic. Oh man. But yeah, I just kind of died here, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, I really thought that whilst, you know, that was going on, etc., with the whole I can't be satisfied, and yeah, just absolutely painful. The whole situation with Cameron being the director for you know, the Franklin Middle School theatre thing, that was, yeah, especially with how enthusiastic there was that warning about Cameron. So yeah, and enthusiastic he was, but overbearing. I just love the fact that Mitch, whilst Jay and his brother had a bit of a heart-to-heart, you had Mitch who just came out and just vented, because yeah. But like I said, that Spider-Man production, if you know about the whole kerfuffle, I just want to proofread Spider-Man Into the Dark. Is it Into the Dark? Yeah, Turn Off the Dark. Turn Off the Dark. But you guys can have a look-see about how disastrous that was, because there were like many injuries, etc. So, yeah, but. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of pressure, and Cameron wasn't exactly being very gracious, was he? So, and that's it though. I get that this is a really, really big thing for him, but they're kids as well at the end of the day. So, and of course, when the main event happened, everything just went wrong, etc. So, poor Luke got stuck up there. Manny tried to voice his concerns in pre-production, should I say. Yeah. I thought that was going to be the moment where Emma took a shine to him, because I thought they were going to be building something when it came to Luke and Emma. There was, of course, a little moment, and Manny was just absolutely done, because it's like, seriously? So, yeah. But I think the whole... I don't know. It was just really, really hilarious when it came to the, we love the F word. So that I think that was just the icing on this disastrous cake, really. So yeah, but it was just really, really mad. It was just a recipe for disaster from start to finish, and it was just great. But I did really, really love Jay's story with his brother. Obviously, we had a bit of an idea of what they were like on Jay's birthday. And I think I think even Gloria's concerns in this episode were kind of echoed in that episode, because there are going to be some people who are going to look at this relationship and be like, really? Is that really going to be your dynamic? It's, low-key sad. But, I mean, you do get it, though. Obviously, every sibling dynamic is going to be different. Brothers can sometimes squabble, but deep down there is going to be that acknowledgement that with Jay's brother... he knows that, like, Jay cares for him. He even said, look, I mean, I don't want you to treat me different, etc. And I know that you still love me, like I have done since we were like 8 and 10 or whatever. So yeah, it's just the way that they operate, really. Of course, some people might think it's a bit unorthodox, but hey, if it works, it works. So, it always makes me very, very sad that I didn't have a brother, because of the fact that I always would wonder. I mean, of course I have sisters, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I would gel a bit well, because my sisters, with having 2 of them, they are more connected. Of course, my sisters will still have moments of bonding with me, but I think that, between the pair of them, it's a bit more stronger, if that makes sense, and it kind of makes me a bit more, it makes me wonder, what if I had a brother, what would we be like? Would we be terrorizing each other, taking the piss out of each other? So yeah, but it was really, really great that Jay had that moment of realization, yeah, because obviously Gloria did grill him about the fact that he hasn't really gotten to know his brother, etc. Especially since he didn't know where he lived and whatnot. And Gloria's advice can sometimes hit Jay. So even if, like, the dynamic between the brothers is fine anyways, there is always going to be that little voice, I guess, in the back of your mind, and obviously finding out that your brother has cancer and he didn't even say anything. I think it's just a testament to, well, it's nothing to worry about, etc. And I don't want you getting mopey. That's from the read of this relationship. I feel like that is the vibe. but it is like gonna hit Jay because I guess it just shows that there is that little bit of warmth. We know with Jay there is always going to be a little bit of heart to his character, so he's not going to be all prickly, etc. He does have his sensitive moments. I mean, you even like. The drink was involved, but you can even go back to the last episode and how comfortable Mitch was there. So, I mean, Mitch has always thought that it was going to be a bit prickly when it comes to him and Jay, but it's not like Jay wants to disown his son or anything like that. So he still does care. So and moments like his brother saying that he has cancer, it kind of does hit, doesn't it? So but it was just really great stuff, and it's a nice little tender moment and all of that. So it was just really nice to see that brotherly relationship flourish, I would say. So that was episode 19. So let's shift on to episode number 20 of season 2 for Modern Family.
He loves her grandmother.
I don't love grandmother.
So Cam and I have been revising our will to specify who should take care of Lily if, God forbid, something happened to us.
God forbid?
I said God forbid. So we've been dropping by unannounced to, casually assess our candidates.
Not all of our candidates.
Frogman's on fire!
Son of Jor-El! Everybody
Son of Jor-El.
Dad, I'm gonna teach myself how to juggle.
Good for you, buddy.
Mom! No one heard me screaming. I've been stressed in the garage for
It happened to us, and we were thinking.
Oh my God, CCC, I take her.
Okay, well, that's very sweet, but you realize it would only happen.
I can't wait.
Okay, well, hopefully it's a long shot.
Oh, your little girl.
Oh my God! I mean, at least you
tragic
jumped at the
accident.
opportunity.
I know. This is something that Phil would never agree to. He doesn't want Luke to feel different. But Luke's grades aren't great, and he's having trouble concentrating in school. I just want to make sure that he's normal.
The normal's a bit
Mom, check it
overrated.
out.
Have to smell Daddy's receptionist some other time.
like peaches. If you're both
Oh,
going
wow.
out, who's taking me to cello? One time she gave me a Woody.
Sweet.
She remembered he's my favorite character from Toy Story. Haley?
Hi, Dr. Klausner. I am so sorry we're late. We just got a little bit
Oh, no,
caught
it's
up.
okay.
in-
It's okay. It gave me a chance to chat with your husband.
Hello, Claire.
So, Luke, come on in with me. Mom and Dad will let you know when we need you.
Go get him, pal.
Busted.
How did I what?
Gloria, my dad could be Lily's guardians.
Look, you know I love Jay, and they're still in the mix, but I just don't know about him raising a child.
Well, Cam, he raised me.
Well, now you've put me in an awkward position.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I was gonna
adorable.
say.
Let's see if we can get you some snow pants, okay? You just need a little self-confidence. Now look at this. They got one of these rock walls here. Why don't you hop up on that?
Why?
Why? To prove that you can do it. You can do that, you can do anything.
Really? Can I fly? Can I speak Chinese?
I bet you can sleep in the house tonight. Ace, on a worm.
Sigh. Luke, I'm gonna talk to your mom and dad for a minute, okay?
Okay. She's like the best doctor ever. A couple of puzzles, no shots. I didn't even have to take my pants off. Found that one out a little late.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh bloody heck!
Is there any way to avoid that bridge altogether? You know, maybe there's diet
scenic
or
route.
focusing exercises or something.
Stunning. What exactly are you worried about?
Get comfortable.
I'm worried he's turning into you, Phil.
Oh heck!
I knew the minute I opened my mouth that I was in the wrong, but honestly, sometimes...
The New Year's Eve party.
Damn it, Manny, move it. Go.
It's scary.
You're 2 feet off the ground. I've seen vines climb walls faster than that.
In
Move your
fairness
butt.
to
Well,
Maddie,
there's your steam building plant right there.
Oh, God.
Wait, I think I hear future Lily sending us a
Very
message
judgmental.
from her stripper pole.
An adult, why don't you let me know?
Fine. Okay. The adults are the big ones, right?
wow, wow! The way he's just taking he's just mocking her. Oh my God!
Hey.
It's Home Alone again, ish.
Shaving cream in her locker? Just stand over there and yell if someone's coming. She might have homework assignments in that she hasn't handed in yet. Haley,
Uh-oh. Oh, she's gonna get caught. She's gonna get caught with the can! They said bonding. Oh no.
Go, run.
Oh no. Isn't this adrenaline fun though, Alex?
Oh, not good.
You pierced her ears?
What I said, I was going to make her pretty with earrings.
I thought you said hair rings.
Oh my
What are
god, here
hair
we go
rings?
again.
Yes, Mitchell, what are hair rings?
Something that you would tie your hair
Baby
with.
cheeses and all
I
that.
didn't say herrings, I said hair.
You ditched a class?
Well, I didn't have time to practice because of lacrosse and debate team and...
Do you even like playing the cello?
Yeah.
So much pressure.
Alex,
Come on, Alex.
I hate it.
There we are.
it actually would take a lot of pressure off of me. I did something bad too. Something that nobody knows.
I love this bonding, I'm not gonna lie.
I can't say it too loud, okay?
What did you do?
Is it funny that I can see a bit of connectivity with the last episode with Jay and his brother and Alex and Haley here?
In front of him. Did he say anything about that on the drive here?
Oh, I know. He rode with you.
He didn't drive with me. He drove with you.
He's been there all day.
Just admit it. You weren't really raised by anyone.
Then I thought I saw Mrs. Morgan, my first grade teacher, going into a church. It wasn't her, but there was a wedding there. That's where I met the Litbacks.
Oh, thank you.
My
Thank you so
God.
much.
Can I go get a drink?
Yes.
Because somewhere out there is a worried little girl who's making lists and labeling bins, and he's gonna find her.
Oh, oh. Luke though. Luke has his moments where he just wows.
Treated girls. I couldn't even talk to girls when I was your age. Shower things, nothing compared to all that.
He's got a lot of confidence.
But whatever you decide, I'm behind you.
Oh, my heart.
I got that.
Claire?
I mean,
Oh, no.
we are the parents of 3 healthy, well-adjusted children who
Honey,
get
we
that
need to
with-
go down to the police station. Our
Oh
daughter's just vandalized the
shit!
school.
Let's go see your new room, Liliana.
No, it's not her name. Carmen Miranda.
I just wanted a couple before the holes closed up.
Oh my
Cameron.
god. Oh goodness.
I'll just get one with me really quick.
Okay. All right. Hey, one for Daddy. Woo!
Oh man. Oh. At least Maddie helped with that confidence though. So yeah. Because yeah, with Mitch there was hell on with Gloria piercing the ears. Which was a bit too hard, but again, it's what I said in the last episode. Jay, yeah, he can be a bit rough around the edges, etc. We all know, though, he has a bit of a soft spot, especially for the ones close to him. It can be his brother, it can be it can be Mitch, it can be Manny, and he would definitely have I would imagine he would definitely have a soft spot for Lily. So I don't like whilst Jay can be a bit prickly, etc. He's also he's also got that very, very soft spot, and it's one of the many things we love about Jay, isn't it? So yeah. Gloria though. I mean, I love how over enthusiastic she was. She was like low key, like, I don't want to sound macabre, but it was like there was that like a little bit of hope in a sense. You know, nothing full thought through or whatever in regards to, oh, I hope something happens. But deep down, she's already plotting, isn't she, in terms of, you know what? if like when I do get my hands on Lily, when I do get my hands on Lily, this is what we're gonna do, etc. So yeah, but I do kind of love it though, like especially with the fact that, well, they do want a daughter, and I imagine, and yeah, because Gloria seems hell-bent on it, and I think, you know what, I think Jay would, you know, there would be a really, really great dynamic, you know, between Jay and a potential daughter, so, yeah, he's grown, I mean, to be fair, he's got Claire, of course, but with Gloria and all of that, yeah, it would be very, very interesting to see where that would go. So, cause, like I said, considering Gloria's, like, she's so hell-bent on, having a daughter, so, yeah. And whilst Jay already has Claire, I can imagine that things would be a little bit different. Not that, you know, he was, you know, bad when it came to Mitch and Claire and whatnot, but I feel like, obviously, it's been a long, long time since Claire was, you know, what, a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, etc., etc. So, and I imagine there would be certain changes between then and who Jay is now. So yeah, yeah, it was a really, really great episode. Like I said, when it came to Haley and Alex's story, what I really, really love, and sometimes this does happen, given the fact that I do react to, you know, 2 episodes every week, but sometimes themes do kind of present itself from one episode to the next, right? It's happened before, and it'll happen again, of course, in Modern Family, especially if I'm reacting to, you know, 2 episodes a week. But obviously, with the last episode, you had Jay and his brother, and obviously there was a bit of a talking point in regards to their dynamic. Now, Alex and Haley can be a bit, they can have their moments where they are like rivals, and there have been moments where they have looked out for each other, and I do kind of hope that this just, you know, start for Alex to become a bit more, I don't know, that there is a little less pressure on her shoulders, that she can be a bit more loose in terms of, you know, what she does, etc. Because because that moment between Haley and Alex was really, really nice, and I think it's one of the nicest moments they've had. Of course, it comes at the expense of breaking a few rules and getting arrested, etc. So, but I don't know, there was just something really, really warming about that little discussion, and of course, Alex's concerns about, well, I don't really want to play the cello, and there is that perfectionist image that she sees. I guess that derives from Claire, but there is this perception of perfection, really, that she has to adhere to, but she doesn't really have to, and she just needs that little bit of confidence. I guess that is a little bit of a theme in this episode in itself, with obviously the confidence in terms of Mitch and Cameron trying to find suitable candidates to who could look after Lily if anything were to happen to them, and obviously Manny was addressing his own confidence about the camp situation, or the lack of course. But that's it though. I feel like there was a situation where you have a lack of confidence in being a running theme in this episode, and certain characters trying to find it, and I think that's it. When I think it speaks volumes when it comes to Haley or Alex's situation, to have the confidence to be herself and not be restricted by the well, of course you want to be restricted by certain rules, aka don't vandalize the school, but of course you don't want to adhere to a certain perception that, oh, you have to be perfect, etc. So yeah, and it was a really, really nice moment, like I said. So of course, breaking a few rules, not really advisory, but hey ho. But yeah, and of course you had Claire and Phil. Yeah, Obviously there was a bit of a bickering going on in regards to taking Luke to seeing that psychiatrist, of course, and yeah. First up, props to Luke, though. I mean, I love where he has moments that makes him stand out, that makes him just incredible, etc. And you know, I love the journey that he was on in regards to how he arrived back in the Dunphy household in the limo. So yeah, he did say, you know, there was a comment that made me think, did he have a little bit of alcohol or something like that? Just based on the drink and all of that. And yeah, but I just really thought that the resourcefulness was just really great from Luke. Bit of Home Alone-esque, I guess you could say, because yeah, Kevin was quite resourceful when it came to him being home alone, and obviously everyone forgot about him. Thus, yeah, and it's the same here with Phil and Claire. Of course, they were distracted, and it highlights the lack of attention and all of that, doesn't it? But I just like to think, hey, you've kind of left him home alone, but it obviously isn't home alone. But yeah, and yet Luke was able to be very resourceful. So yeah. But I just really thought it was amazing. So yeah, of course it did again speak onto the whole confidence thing, because Claire is worried about Luke's well-being and all of that, and how easily distracted he can be. And we've had, I feel like I said, in season 1, I feel like there has been this whole situation of worrying for Luke before, and how he takes traits from his father, but obviously this is this is putting Luke to a child psychiatrist and hoping to iron out certain issues. So yeah, but I do, like I said, I do like the fact that we did touch upon the confidence and Claire's lack of it, and how she's wanting to try and find that confidence to not worry as much, especially seeing the resourcefulness of Luke. So yeah, but yeah, it was just really great stuff. So yeah, but yeah, really loved these 2 episodes. Really great stuff. And yeah, can't wait to see how this, I guess, final 4 episodes will play out for to conclude this season of Modern Family. A really fantastic season. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!